So you clicked on this video, right? You wanted to see how to 1v1 your friend without being too competitive, not that many rules, but still having some kind of rules, because normal of the time is kind of like BS. So here are my rules to 1v1s, which won't change much, but make it to a more fair and better experience to play with. So you might be asking yourself, how do I win? Well, you can't really... Well, the only way that you win is as survivor. If you get the highest amount of time, you get to win the set. Sets are basically what people do. For example, a set is first player A is killer, and then player B is survivor, and then roles are switched, and whoever gets the highest amount of time as survivor, so how high the clock is when the game ends, wins. Of course, also there's sets, and these sets, it's like the best of 3, so repeat this 3 times, and if anyone wins twice, they win. So it's basically like a best of 3. So normally there's a way more complicated thing to say, but to make it more simple, basically one player decides to like ban a killer and item for the other opponent. So for example, if I was going up against someone and they said I'm gonna ban Sebastian and mine for you, that means I can't use mine and Sebastian, but he can. But if I say I ban mine and Sebastian too, he cannot use Sebastian and mine either. So if they ban those things, we cannot use those things in the sets that we're going to do. So since a lot of maps are currently survivor sided, we're gonna add or retract timer or time from the timer when the end game is finished. For example, let's say my friend gets 232 in a map, but then it's a really survivor sided map, so we retract 30 seconds from it, so it's actually 2 minutes and 2. Here are all the maps that have minus time removed from the timer. You can also make them yourself. You don't have to abide by these types of the selections, but this is like the general opinion of best survivor sided maps.